Hello and welcome back. There's a lot to unpack here, but I'm going to try and keep it as simple as I can and demonstrate what I've found. And you can have a crack at it too. So this is the Pancake coil that I made, the Tesla Pancake coil. And on top I have my induction coil of 4 turns. You would have to do a proper bifiler with a lot more turns to make this work properly, I think. But it's just doing something pretty amazing like it is with this limited setup. So what I've got is, I've got 6 volts at 100 milliamps. The Slayer, our rough and ready, always willing Slayer exciter is going. The only reason it's going is because I'm changing the capacitance with my hand. If I take my hand off, it's barely going, but it's very interesting at the same time. So as you can see, I'll just draw back a bit. You can see the system changes depending on the capacitance. So what I decided to do next, I mucked around with how many coils there were, and that's part of fine tuning, how many primary coils. Now I have actually wired it up exactly like a Tesla tower, with this being the secondary and this being the primary. What I decided to do then was, based on changing the capacitance, I got this little copper pot and put it over the top. And look what this does. Now, I'm not sure what's going on there. Is it returning more than it's consuming? Dunno, it's just a glitch, dunno. Maybe you can enlighten me. I'm not the world's foremost in these things, not by a long shot. Anyway, glad to hear your thoughts on this. That was one thing that stood out straight away. The next thing that stood out is the Slayer exciter itself appears not to be working. So what I did was, I got our little trusty light. Now, because there's not enough turns on this, it doesn't have very good induction at all, as you can see. It's got better, probably just as much sideways as it does up and down. But what I did find was what happens when you touch that onto there. And where is it? I'll try and get a good earth for you. Actually, I'll tell you what. I did earth it, and we can earth it with our trusty screwdriver. And put that in there into the earth. And that makes a remarkable difference. And I'll show you what it does. Now, by earthing it, actually helps, although it's not working so much at the moment. I wonder why that is. Making me look silly. But watch when I touch it. See how bright that is. Also, our numbers are still going pretty nutso. But that's not all. If I touch it on here, it'll actually go brighter, like really, really bright. So what I decided to do then was, and remember, it doesn't appear our exciter's working. Something's going on here. It may be something simple, but nevertheless, let's take that off there. Now, you could say that it was touching that little thing there. Fair enough, I thought. What I decided to do was put some paper over the top and grab the ball of electricity. And not the ball of electricity, you know, I'm just mucking around. Put that on there, and this is very interesting what happens. Look at how much that's changing now. It's incredible. But if I touch that onto the ball, bang, that is as bright as it could possibly be. Oop, now it's going away. That's just inducing there. But that's a really good example of the phenomena. But it's using bugger all power. In fact, it seems to be somehow putting some back. I'm not sure what's going on. Hang on a sec. as you can see, our radiation, if you like, is much better. Touch it onto there and oopsie daisy. Really, that's really a lot of light coming out of there. I don't have to touch it to the ball even. I can just touch it with my hand on another fitting, and I'm nowhere near it now. And how's that? So something's going on with this setup, and I find it very interesting. Yeah, so let me know what you think about that. Look how far that is away from there as well. But look, how's the dial? It's very interesting. I'm not even touching it. Don't have to. Can touch it now, one way or another. That's incredible. Anyway, let me know what you think. Yeah, it's very interesting. And I've only just started. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.